bills to pay. These past 2 months was a pure nightmare. I'll tell you why. We'll cut some aspects out of this. And I was just thinking, just in general, two topics. I'm going to have some tea with my Animals mug, Pink Floyd Animals. So, in times of trying to get stuff done, the worst time of the year, what is that time? Probably now. And that's another problem I'm having. Like today, I need to call companies, contact companies, because of the estate, because of paying bills. Bills are due like today, but I can't contact them. Can I get an extra day extension? All this stuff. Didn't get paid today. No post office today. Since my mother passed, I dealt with how many holidays? Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. And with the attorney missing time with me on the project, with me dealing with the sale, with me trying to do everything, it's actually become impossible. Now, if I hired people, it would still be impossible because of everybody else's ordeal, time schedule. It's just so many people are off. Companies are off. Lawyers are off. Hey, I got time now, but they're off. Now they're going to have time later this week, and I'll be busy. It's nonstop. So it's going to be with 4 holidays in 2 months. That's what it is. 4 holidays. Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and you like how I did that? And New Year's. It's just beyond absurd. You can't get any work done. Which makes me think of hourglass necking. If you have hourglass, thick, big pot of sand here going down, and that's symbolism for tomorrow, just to go down. I know. Anyway, I was getting distracted from some people over there. Anyway, so it's basically tomorrow is going to be really crazy. Anyway, I'm eating pierogies. There's always stereotypical views of Pittsburgh of pierogies, kibasi, sauerkraut. Oddly enough, it's like I'm fulfilling those rules because they're brought to me so much. No more spices, folks, today. My stomach. I want to get onto... So I got to ship orders tomorrow. I also have to make phone calls and pay bills directly, make sure all this other stuff. I can't communicate with people in a timely fashion during the last 2 months. Because everybody's taken off. All the holidays. It took 5 weeks to get my mom's death certificate. And then all of a sudden holidays happen. Can't do it, holidays. All right, I'm going to do this, I'll do that, I'll get some money, I'll pay you there. Okay, you need more, pay more money. Oh, we're off again. So, moving on. Next topic of discussion. There's a classification. A.O.F. Does anybody know what A.O.F. means? A lot of people here will experience A.O.F. and do not know I'm classifying the term. Hint comes from Canada. A.O.F. Asses of fire. Terrence and Phillip, no more spices for me. I got a bad case of A.O.F. Ass of fire. Hey, Terrence, pull my finger. Oh, Phillip, I'm not falling for it again. Come on, Terrence, pull my finger. Oh, it seems like you ate some hot peppers there. I sure did, Phillip. Ha ha ha. These pierogies are horrible. So, I got ranch secret sauce, nothing spicy. No more spice today. So tomorrow will be I'm going off coffee today. I'm going on to tea. Oolong. Love this tea. Tell me what teas you like. Tell me what coffees you like. Let's connect. So I'm working on orders. Here's a weird thing about orders. So in 24 hours, I got 46 orders in. 46 orders. Fan bloody fantastic. I'm really getting distracted by those people right there. Right there. You know who you are. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, I don't know. Pickles needs a break. How many wrinkles does Pickles have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what you want to watch when you watch a gardening channel. So, what we'll do is I'll go outside and we'll just talk and BS. Orders. Order 66. General Palpatine. Senator Palpatine. Oolong is so good. Man, I just spent 2 hours doing an order. It was like a $600 order. 2 hours doing that order. 2 hours. So I'm on order 4. I've only got 4 orders done. Took 2 hours to do one. Now, I'm going to start going through the orders like nothing. I look, $20, $10, $5, $20, $10, 50% off. Anytime you launch a sale, you're going to get backed up a little bit. But I'm going to really work on these orders. I'm going to do a shipment approximately 8:30, 9:30 tomorrow morning with about 20, 30 orders. And that will push me up till maybe Sunday's orders. And then tomorrow I should catch up with today's orders. So I'm moving at a good pace. I re-added some stuff to the site, added some stuff to the site. I love tea, but I don't like hot tea. I don't like hot coffee. I'm working on some things. I'm working on paying bills. All right. I'm also working on spices behind me. Oh, this wasn't even shut. Anybody came in. This is my back porch. Bunch of isolation nets. Trying to clean up a little bit. I'm dehydrating some powders and stuff here. I'm not doing it in the house. What's going on? Ooh, that's pretty rough. So, grow area. I think we all need to hang outside a little bit more. We're playing baseball out here. It's where I grill some of the plants. It's fun. I guess what I could be doing when I go do these live videos, these plants. People ask me when plants are dead. When they're hollow like that, they're dead. So I take these buckets and slowly walk it out, and then I'll figure it out. But yeah, this area needs cleaned up. Deer fence needs back up. I'm not even going to mess with it. So, yeah, it was unfortunate. Here's a purple UFO. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get everything in time. Couldn't. Well, my goal. My comfortability does not matter this week. What matters is paying my bills. I need all my bills paid. So that I'm continuing the 50% off sale. There's water on here. So I figure I'd go outside. This does not. This tripod is stable like my bills. But anyway, just hanging out. You know, it's goofy. You just look up, you see gray skies, and I say to myself, it's not a bad day. What the hell kind of environment do I live in that gray skies are not a bad day? It's a bad day. My God. I'm living a Tim Burton film. Oh, what the freaking all crooked. That's a beautiful day. That's a beautiful day. Here's my fire pit. I remember the day I threw that coffee thing here. Seems like my neighbor's tree branches are constantly falling down on me. So, here's a topic of discussion. Different parts of my yard end up being hotter and colder, and here in the corner seems to be a little bit cooler. Capsicum pubescens likes a cooler environment. That's basically what I did. I left this thing up. I was going to tear it down, but I'll leave it up to it basically rots. Oh, man. Was this necessary? No, it's kind of like a little escapism. So it's nice to have different locations I can hang out in. So if I want to just different environments. I think it's good to have different environments for the YouTube, different lighting, different perspective, stuff like that. Hey Charles, good afternoon, Jimmy. I watched your video on starting seedlings this morning. It was excellent. Thank you. You guys can always give me suggestions on videos you want to see. It doesn't mean you're going to get what you want. There's stuff I want, like paying my bills. But I like it in here. Like, you got to find environments, even in your own environment, to be comfortable and happy with. Just a little tent area. I might put that table in here and a chair in here and just kind of do. I might go back to doing videos in here. I never really did. I made a joke and got not one, but 4 phone calls over a joke earlier. I said, yeah, man, I'm going to end up doing videos in here because this is going to be my greenhouse. Pickles, no! I'm like, you got to be kidding me. No, like, seriously, I was joking. You can kind of harden some plants off here a little bit. if you want. Love to see your grow techniques always. Um, Also, like in here, when it starts getting colder temperatures and I want to keep it going, like for example, if something, you're getting a frost, you're going to get a frost or something in here, what you could do, and what happens is in Pennsylvania, you get a frost and all of a sudden it pops up to production temperatures for a week and a half, then it drops down, and then 4 days. What I can do for the important plants, I can put it into the greenhouse over there or over here. So here, there's panels. I can actually cover this up, and I can actually start transporting some stuff here. I had tomato plants in there, and what happened is I ripened some tomato plants. So, I mean, you know, if I got to work, being a seed vendor can be a very lonely life and segregated life. I mean, really. You know, looking over what I'm dealing with, I'm trying to do the best I can. I felt like I could have done better. I slipped into kind of a depression state when my mom passed. Probably need a haircut. I think I need a haircut. Let's vote on the haircut. So I need to clean up my property a little better. And what I need to do is move. I don't want to get too much into this crap out here. I'll just leave it as is. Keeping soil in the buckets is kind of helping the buckets not become brittle and break. I'm going to have a mess on my hands. So some of these videos is kind of like brainstorming. So what I could do is charge up the leaf blower, get these leaves, get the leaves, man. Leaves my problems behind. We all need to clean something, yeah. Clean my mind, clean my environment. Life is an endless project. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna charge up my leaf blower, clean this out, and then I will, on nice days, it's nice to get some yard work done. I think, yeah, Anthony P, yeah, I need to move. This is just beyond ridiculous. There's nothing here for me anymore. I think any family members alive, I don't think really care about me, to be honest. I'm here for everybody. I have a couple friends in Pittsburgh. Most friends moved out of Pittsburgh. I need to move down south. I think I will look better, feel better, tan better. Maybe I'll get into surfing. The sharks will actually go on land, and hey, we don't need any more whales here. But yeah, it's like freaking, I mean, this is what I'm dealing with. My neighbor's trees coming down and breaking stuff. They don't care. They don't care. My shed's been smashed a few times. This happens everywhere. Do I like it here? I used to. So I don't think I'm too happy here anymore. But life is what it makes it. Life is what you make it. I need more sunshine. I started thinking about things. When Pittsburgh, you get some sunshine here. How many nice days do I consider a nice day? Like nice sunshine, blue sky, no clouds. We're talking maybe 20 days out of the year. It's just, I have to change. It's not other people, it's me. I have to change. Honestly, I would never like Pennsylvania or any of you guys cold states. And honestly, that was not me when I grew up. I loved the cold. I loved the winter. I really, truly did. Truly did. Because I played ice hockey for 14 seasons and everything. Iowa is negative 40 one day and then 40 the next. Yeah, it's a Anthony P. shivers around 65. It's 55 degrees right now. I'm looking at notifications. That guy's been sending me a lot of. What is this? Well, another is. Man, people are. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. There's people over there. Is it buffering right now? There's people over there. On my posts, talking and trying to get me to answer questions. Let me know if this is a thing. I don't even want to say what's on my mind. It has nothing to do with peppers, but it's some things are beyond absurd. Oh, and going back to peppers, things are like people are asking me questions, and when I'm not there, they ask me more questions. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Let's go over here. Expectations of the general public are beyond absurd. Beyond absurd. There's people who expect me to answer every question that comes to their mind, which is fine, but it ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch, kid. But yeah, when I'm live, ask questions. If I don't feel like answering it, I won't. People ask the same questions over and over again. I'm looking up in the trees, just checking out the environment. I don't hang outside too much. Got my order, man. What a great deal. Thank you. You're welcome. I know it sounds weird, but sellers should be expected to answer questions. People always need to. And Dizzy Dragon, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want your honest answer. Truthfully. Do you feel, and there's no wrong answer, this is your opinion, do you feel that I'm the seed vendor who answers the most amount of questions? I want everybody's sense in there. I answer questions nonstop. I like communicating, so it kind of goes with the territory. Oh, I do get bombarded, but it is also. Yeah, you guys keep talking about pepper lovers community. I'm going to be honest, not a fan. Not a fan. I talked to two individuals who asked me why I'm not in pepper lovers. I got banned from there because I complained about trolls. There's people out there who hate me because I don't get to their questions, but that's life. Yeah, there's people who ask the same question over and over and over and over and over again. And it's just, it gets too much. And right now, I'm basically goofing off. So you guys got questions. People ask me questions, and if I can't answer the question, that's my answer. And they're like, well, that's not good enough. We need to know the background on this pepper. And I say to them, yes. And they're like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm agreeing with you. I should know. I'm selling something I should know, right? Right. There's no argument with me. If I do not know, I need to do research. So I do research on those things. And if I can't get answers, that's it. There's people, origins on peppers that I can't get. I can't get certain information. Why? Why can't I get certain information? One, some of the people are dead. Others are not even on social media. I have recently come into contact with a legend, somebody very important. And that person, I'm not mentioning the name, but that person and I have a language barrier. I can't speak her language. She can't speak mine. She can speak a little bit, and that's it. And she doesn't answer my questions. So how am I going to convey the information? Still, it's my job. I do the best I can. I noticed a trend. People want information, and yet they harp on me, but they want information from other vendors. They don't even ask other vendors. Other vendors, they don't even put descriptions on their website. They don't even, the new guys do not even put descriptions on their website. But that's neither here nor there. I want the best. So last night I spent a couple hours, took a break from doing orders, and I started looking through pictures. I need to put up more pictures, better pictures, stuff like that. Problem is, I take 30,000 pictures, and I might not classify them. So what I'm going to have to do is to double check on my work. This could take days and weeks. This is where, not you, this is where Jimmy Pickles needs to hire people. Hire. You guys have no freaking idea how many bills I have. This many bills that needs to be paid today. I don't even get paid today. So, yeah, this is the worst, lowest time in my entire freaking life. Great speech, Pickles. You look like crap on camera, Pickles. Well, yeah. But I will be germinating seeds here in the next few days, and we'll go on that journey as well. As far as pepper lovers goes, I like Gangstar. I think he's on the fence about me, but I still recommend him. Yeah, I'm banned from his community because I got pissed off from trolls. I got banned from communities from getting trolled. But, I say fuck them. I'm a realist. I'm a funny dude. Q&A, yeah. Seed sellers should not be expected to know everything. Yeah, and the people asking the questions are actually people connected with other vendors. And I'm not talking the big fight. I'm not talking that. It's not even that. It's friends of other vendors that are small vendors. And that's where most of the stuff comes from. I'm not here to tell about private. Yeah, certain things I will not talk about on camera, stuff like that, and who the people are. They're good people. But I talk about things, but I'm not going to tell you everything. Company ordeals and future dealings. No, my sister's a translator. I'm good. And sometimes I convey information to people and they give me advice. And I'm like, whoa, I don't need advice. I'm conveying information and trying to get away. I get into a conversation, I convey information, and I get out of the conversation and move on to the next one. Why? To protect myself. One, just I have too many people. If I need help, I will let you guys know. I'm not secretly or indirectly asking for help, other than sharing my posts. And you do look like you need a vacation. Here's the deal. I do. I slept in today till 9:30. I woke up, I had like 80 people messaging me. I voice it. My God, those poor souls who have to hear Pickles Before Coffee. Yeah. Okay. So I'm reading your comments because your comments are important to me. Do a Q&A once a week on YouTube. That way people... This is Q&A. I do Q&A like 10 times a day. This is Q&A. I could put it in my title. Live videos are Q&A. Um, you're the man, Jimmy. Sending positive vibes towards you, and going to get myself some seeds from you soon. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I'm drained. I'm tired. Half the time I'm going to little dinky Chinese restaurants because I don't have the energy to even cook. Things will get better. I appreciate Dizzy Dragon. Although I've been talking about you to other people, I would like to know who you really are and where you are in the community, how long you've been growing. Have you ever been a seed vendor? Have you ever been a plant vendor? What do you do for a living, Dizzy Dragon? We're trying to communicate and connect with people, and then people have goofy names and stuff like that. What you're doing is right now is what you need to do on your channel to gain viewers. Yeah, I do this all the time. JT Flicks. Awesome. What's your profile picture there? It looks like some kind of a cartoon. People ask me questions all the time, and I've been talking to other YouTubers. I'm like, let's interview each other, and I'll ask you guys questions back, you know. Yeah, do I need a vacation? Damn, Skippy. But this week, I'm going to be honest. I got to take a deep breath. This week is going to be pure hell. I got to pay like $6,000 this week. If not, there's how to pay. So I need my sales up. So instead of working on orders, I keep doing this. Dizzy Dragon says, I've been on it since 2012. Okay. I'm an agro-industrial engineer and interested in chemistry of peppers and occur peppers. Okay. That's an outline. Who really is Dizzy Dragon? What's your first name? Where do you live? Does your wife love my channel? And if not, why not? Does your kids love my channel? If not, why not? Does the squirrels in your backyard love my channel? If not, I get it. They're squirrels. Ah, man. I'm a factory worker with a passion for growing everything I can. Yeah, I used to be a factory worker. You can call me Jake. My squirrels love your channel. Okay, Jake. Have you ever bought from me before, Jake? Charles says I'm a plumber, have worked in the gas and plumbing industry for almost 40 years. I'm a very avid grower of my own, usually freeze. I am a friend, buy stuff for me. I had a friend buy stuff for me. Okay, from you. Okay. It's just my photo that I cartooned. You cartooned. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool, Dizzy Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I sit back and I laugh about events. I oftentimes look in the camera and I'm not pointing towards you, I'm pointing towards myself because it's like a mirror. I'm excited. Okay, how about this? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm growing some new types of peppers this year. New types. And, and, as a seed vendor, what I want is for other vendors not to grow those types so I look like the freaking hero. Well, guess what happened? Boom. My supplier where I got these seeds will no longer deal with anybody. Boom. Done. And I got a mass supply. So I will have a unique variety next year as long as it looks good and true. I'm not saying what it is. Many people bought it. I'm not going to be the only one, but I bought a large supply. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll spend a little extra money to mass produce it. And I know what sells. So, I talked with other seed vendors, many other seed vendors, and I think we all can agree we're all trendsetters, and it's fun and it's interesting. Um, Projects, ways to improve myself. Don't sell out of varieties. If needed, Mr. Pickles, grow less varieties and have more of a stock. Prima Tally, sorry, sold out. I could probably put a couple more on. Maybe I'll evaluate. I'm going to ignore messages on it, to be honest. Too many people messaging anyway. Um, My deal is I'm tripling in size. So what I need to do, like I'm tripling in size. I'm looking bad on my website for selling out stuff, especially at 50%. I sold 600 packs of Prima Tally in months. That's fantastic. And people are like, dude, you're a loser. You sold out. And no, I'm successful because what if? What if I had 1,000,000 packs for sale and I sold every single one? That would be success. But in the same aspect, it is lack of success because now somebody's going to go to another site to buy those. So predicting the market is very hard to do. I've tripled my production every single year for certain varieties, and I still sell out. What's that saying? That means the pickles is rising. So, JT Flick says, I bought a bunch of seeds from you, Jimmy. I might even buy more. Laugh out loud. I'm praying you get out of this soon. I've been in a similar position. Folks, this position I'm in, it's freaking killing me. I'm not even lying. It's freaking changing who I am. I'm not here to deal with bullshit. If I have to deal with bullshit, I block people. I blocked 20 people this week, and some of the people are like, dude, they weren't bad people. Why'd you even block them? If they support people who want me dead, I don't need them. Yeah, dude, I aged 10 years in 2 months. And all I do is get complained toward, like, "Hey, get the orders out, get the orders." I had one order I did, it was $600 order. I spent all day doing this order. If an order has like all the seed packs, like, oh, we need 40 seed packs of this, not a problem. Easy. I can get it lickety split. But if it's one pack of this, one pack of that, one pack of this, spent all day doing this. The guy canceled the order, lost an entire day's worth of work, and then lost a half a day restocking. And I'm like, and then all of a sudden people are like, why are you behind schedule? Because of that. Some of the stuff I get is comical. There's a video. I'll put you guys on assignment. There's a video out there. One of my favorite videos. It's Brad Bishop. I think it's called Trolling the Trolls. Brad Bishop did it, and he was freaking drunk as hell, and man, he trolled the trolls. It was freaking the funniest crap I've ever seen. I love Brad Bishop. Some of his stuff was great. Ted Barris. I always think of the pioneers of YouTube. Who am I? Who am I in comparison to everybody else? Oh, man. I'm just me. That's all. I'm not here for fame, glory. I'm here to make as much goddamn money as possible so I can get out of this freaking economic depression over my mom, depression over the environment, depression over losing $30,000 worth of seeds, and push on. Oh, also, I need to come up with money for fresh soil to be shipped in. That needs to be done in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I need to make high-end sales. Last night I made 46 sales, and they were small sales, which were good. I appreciate everybody. Did I get any sales during this video? No, I did not. All right, so let's get back to comments. I looked out at a few packs of. Okay, cool. Brad Bishop was super clever. Such a shame Ted Barris got deleted. Well, okay. That's actually another subject I do want to talk about. It's not Ted Barris I want to talk about, but it's his situation. His situation is similar to mine, and I haven't even really talked about it. Damn, pickles. Instead of doing this video, I could have been working on this stuff. I've never, ever, ever, ever got paid from YouTube. YouTube has never paid me. I did all the tax forms. I did all this other stuff. And you know what ended up happening? I got demonetized. And I'm like, I have spies. I sent my spies out, and they found out that there was these shit ass freaking vendors who all bought from me and say my stuff's crap. And then they sell dirt cheap, which I'm dirt cheap now. And they just bashed me. And those people all got together and tried to get rid of me. And they got me demonetized. Then I did all the paperwork. I got monetized again, then demonetized. And what's happening is my pay is getting up and up and up and up. One paycheck would pay about two of my bills, which would be really great. It takes like an hour to do, and then you got to wait 30 days, and then you get monetized. They're ready to send the check, and you get demonetized again. It's like, dude, I've done this three times. 3 times I've gone through. They send you something in the mail, your code, and then when I finally have a slight chance to do it, I get demonetized again. This is what my competitors are doing to me. Also, let me ask you guys some questions. I need some hashtags that get high views. I've been doing like isolated seeds, chili seeds, gardening, homesteads, stuff like that. I need to figure out a little bit better analytics to get higher views on my videos. I'm going to start doing pre-records too. They seem to work better on Google. All right, Pepper Popper 81 says, Beyond Seattle Eats, just seen the comment Jimmy sent me. Laugh out loud. What did Katie say? What did Katie say about that? I talk to Katie all the time. You should hear in a bit. My buddy needs to stock. You should hear in a bit. My buddy needs to stock up. You watching Tim? Who's Tim? Oh, Iced Out, so you can help me with that. Okay. And I'm not hiring anybody. I have my own computer people, and you'd be very surprised. Very surprised on who my computer people are and who I'm associated with in the world. Doesn't get much higher than that. I just need contact with these people. I need a few days off to actually do a road trip to actually see some people in person. We can work on my analytics. And they're better than freaking probably anybody here. I'm going to take off like really well in my company. I just have to be prepared. Taking off is not the problem. Being prepared is the problem. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, about Katie. Okay, thank you. No, I do not do hydroponics. I have before. I just don't. You should do more shorts with the... Boom. Boom. Right there. That is the best suggestion of shorts. That's what it is. That's right. It's colder out, but I'll wear shorts. I'll look sexier, and the views will go up. Pepper Popper 81, you're right. Wearing shorts is where the money's at. I will wear shorts. No, I know. Shorts on YouTube. I did a short on the eggshell. 1.7 thousand views. Is that right? 1.7 thousand or is it 100? I can't remember. But I got high views on the short for the eggshells. I could do plenty of shorts. Let me work on that one. I need to get to some orders, make the video smooth, and make people stick till the end of the video. Yes. That's cool. Sparky Outdoors. I think we all agree my videos need better content. Biking and peppers. Let's change. It's not changing who I am, but it's letting you guys know the other things I do in life. I haven't biked much because of my dad passing away and handling all those affairs, and then my mom getting sick and passing away. So I haven't really biked that much. And when I do, I'm not in the mood to eat peppers because I'm biking 40, 50. My friends who bike a lot. Like, these are, my opinion, they're like semi-pros. And the one guy is a freaking pro. So it's, I biked from Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh, 320 miles in 4.5 days. I felt like pure death. I was like begging God to die. I mean, but I had fun. But those things, like if I need to get in better shape, condition myself, stuff like that. So one thing I'm excited for, I'm very open and honest, is my God, I haven't gotten paid for like 4 days because of the holidays. I think I'm getting a big payout tomorrow. So I need to pay 3 bills. I want to pay 3 bills tomorrow, 4 bills. I transferred a ton of PayPal money over, didn't even hit the banks yet. So if I could get 4 people paid tomorrow, I'll be happy. I'll go to the grocery store. I'll get some healthy stuff. Start working on stir fries with low oil. I love stir fries. Baby carrots. Let's see. Matt, I haven't seen you forever. What's going on? 20 miles. Well, you should. I already did. I do it every year, Ace Morrow. Nice last name, by the way. But yeah, I did a setup video the other day. So there's that. You can check that out. Also, a lot of my videos, I will tell you, they're redundant. But they need to be redundant. The reviews, some of the same reviews, some of the same stuff. Check out my playlist. Of germinating and different hints and lights, what to do if your plants are leggy, stuff like that. I'm going to start germinating soon. Matt from Operation Capsaicin, always a pleasure, kiddo. We should do some videos together soon. I've been around, been doing some maintenance with my reptile room. Okay, so you're making out with your lizards. Got it. I do enjoy the shorts that you do. Yeah, that's cool. A couple of videos ago, I think. Yes. Okay, 50% off. More extras than normal. I've been working on inventory. I don't know. I feel like a nap. Maybe I'll pitch a tent out here and we'll have a JP camping. Make a fire. All that other crap. Probably be hounded by deer. Wake up, deer spooning with me. A lot of deer in southwestern Pennsylvania. Anyway. Brazilian starfish, a taller plant genetically. Yeah, 4 or 5 foot tall. 4 or 5 foot tall. They're kind of like palm tree, kind of go like that and go like that. But yeah, I could do. Every time I see your name, Funky Melon, you make me think of James Mellon. You're not James Mellon, are you? From the other side of Pennsylvania. Mr. Cheesecake Dude. Looks like I need to shave. I could have a JP shaving. I'm going to shave 50%. Are you just like melons? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. Boy, I'm aging. Look what the pepper community did to me. Well, it's life in general. Does it get any better? I don't know. So if you can purchase, please purchase. Be patient with the orders. I'm going to ship about 20 tomorrow. I got to be just buy. Just buy. Even if it's one pack, it's 50% off. If you don't use the code, you lose the code. That's my new philosophy, because what happens is if somebody orders $20 and they're like, well, you owe me freaking 15 or 10 or whatever, and then I go do this, I give them the money, my money from them doesn't come in, now I'm shorted on bills, or I could cancel their order. It's a processing fee because I get charged, and it's a headache. And then they argue, they're like, oh, I ain't paying that. You pay that, you're the company. And there's 20, 30 people who forgot there's a page 8. It's a freaking headache. Yeah. So, yeah, things are rough right now. And I may shut down the company for a few days to a week in a few months. I got something I got to do. uh, you'll know what it is in the future. It'll go public. So I got some major plans, and it's all part of the plan. For the love of God, can I take a nap? I'm getting worse every day. I need to make a couple grand today. Not gonna lie, gotta do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna read some messages. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Might take a 15-minute nap. Maybe get something else to eat. I got another idea for a video. I do. I am the boss. Johnny should do a plug for you. Tell him. Ask him. Ask him, and I'm in dire need. I mean, people, other vendors want to make fun of my sale, and I'm like, dude, it was $8,000 for the funeral. The viewing was $1,100. I had to tip $100 to the lady. You guys message Johnny. Let Johnny know that I wouldn't mind all that other stuff. Yeah, some other vendors, people are to their opinion. I look at everything. Actually, what I am looking at, I'm curious about this. Come on. You know what I feel like my life is? Honestly, Tennessee Williams' Death of a Salesman. In some way, I always knew I would die selling seeds. Some people in Pittsburgh have no fucking clue what I do. They're all like, what? You make money off of selling it? You open a pepper and it's like, boom, it's money? I'm like, it's a process. You got to do this. Well, it's not a process. You open it up, boom. Why can't I do that? And that's what the pepper community thinks that they could do, but it's a little bit more to it than that. A lot of times you got to spend years into it so people are comfortable in buying your seeds. Are they isolated? So on and so forth. I will ask him. Yeah, do me a favor. Ask Johnny. Tell him I need a little boost on the sale, 50% off. Use the right code. I talked to Johnny before. He did plug me in a small video. So I'm telling you what I'm looking at. You know what I need? Honestly, some people to hang out with over here. Johnny does. Johnny's a friend. I've met Johnny. He's a good dude. All right, so this is what we're doing. Look at this. That's going to fall apart, isn't it? I hope this doesn't fall on my head. Woodpecker killing that tree. Where's it at? Is that it? No. Yeah. Huh. Nice greenhouse, loser. Okay, this is perfect. Ace, this is perfect. What's perfect is your last name because we have the same last name. Mustard Reaper and Golden Reaper. Um, it's preference. Mustard. What the hell? What the hell's that noise? Mustard, you'll get a higher yield. Golden, it's hard to explain. I'm intrigued though. Yeah, my fence. What happened to my fence? My fence, my fence. I'm gonna end up falling. I smell something. Oh, guy in a quad. I really do. Oh, I do smell something. I'm dehydrating. Yeah, I got a lot of problems right now. It can happen to anybody. So, I love this bamboo look. All right, yep. Okay, so let me get more into it. The Golden Reaper is a little thicker than the mustard. It's more of a tart flavor, but I actually really enjoy it. The golden, the Golden Reaper are higher sellers than the mustards, but the mustards are good sellers as well. The mustard has a little bit better shape, and the mustard is your standard mustard flavor. The Mustard Reaper has more heat than the Golden, although the Golden, when you open it up, it's thicker skin, and you'll see more capsaicin oil on it. I think what I'm going to do... I think what I'm going to do is try to clean this up sometime. Right. You're right. Anyway, much love, everybody. Go buy up. I'm going to be honest. I'm in a bad spot this week. If I can make it past this week, I think the next couple of weeks are going to be a lot better. I have like 16 bills to pay this week. Have I been paying bills? Yes, I have. But, yeah, it's crazy. I don't even want to get into details. Go buy up. 50% off. 50% off code. 50% 20 orders. The more orders you buy. I'm like a weird video game. The more orders you buy, the better I look, the better I eat, the better content I can have. Okay. Awesome. Thank you all.